Have you ever felt like the weight of the past is holding you back from living your best life? Imagine waking up each day feeling light and free, a life filled with joy, peace, and meaningful connections. Yet, for many of us, this might feel out of reach. We often hold on to old regrets, toxic relationships, and painful memories that weigh us down. But what if letting go of these burdens could unlock the peace and happiness we've been searching for? In this video, we'll uncover 3 important habits to leave behind as you age and how doing so can transform your life for the better. So, sit tight and let's explore the journey to a lighter, more fulfilling life. 1. Letting go of regrets from the past. As we age, the weight of regrets can feel overwhelming. We've all had moments where we wished we could change something, whether it's a missed opportunity or something left unsaid. But the truth is, the past is beyond our control. While we can't change what's been done, we do have the power to change how we move forward. Picture yourself carrying a heavy suitcase full of regrets. Each step you take only makes the burden heavier. Now, imagine putting that suitcase down and feeling the immense relief as you lighten your load. By letting go of your regrets, you free yourself from the past and create space for growth and joy in the present. How to let go of regrets? Acceptance. Acknowledge the past and what happened. Reflect on the situation without judgment, recognizing your own humanity and the fact that everyone makes mistakes is the first step toward freeing yourself. This is a crucial step, especially in today's society where perfectionism is often celebrated. Psychologically, accepting that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time is crucial for moving forward. Learning. Reflect on the lessons learned from past mistakes. Journaling is an excellent way to process these lessons. Take a few minutes each day to write down what you've learned from your regrets. Ask yourself, what have these experiences taught me about who I am today? Studies have shown that journaling helps us understand and reframe our past experiences, leading to better mental health and emotional resilience. Incorporating positive affirmations and self-compassion into your journaling practice can help shift your mindset from regret to growth. Focus on the present. Ask yourself, what can I do today to bring joy and meaning into my life? Start small. Take one step at a time. Mindfulness meditation can help you stay present. Spend 5-10 minutes focusing on your breath, letting go of distracting thoughts, and bringing your awareness to the present moment. In today's fast-paced, digitally connected world, mindfulness has been proven to lower stress levels and improve emotional well-being. Mindfulness, when practiced regularly, can significantly reduce the emotional grip of past regrets, helping you to refocus on the now. By letting go of your regrets, you open the door to true peace and happiness. Living fully in the present will allow you to embrace the idea that the best chapters of your life are yet to come. 2. Letting go of relationships that no longer serve you. As we grow older, we begin to realize that not every relationship is meant to last. Some relationships that once brought joy can now feel like burdens. Have you ever felt drained after spending time with someone you once cherished? Maybe you have a friend or a family member who constantly complains, drains your energy, or makes you feel unappreciated. These relationships can hold us back from living a peaceful life. Letting go of toxic relationships is not about anger or bitterness. It's about choosing to love and care for yourself. Think of your life as a garden. Some relationships are like beautiful flowers, bringing color and vitality, while others are like weeds, draining your energy. If you don't remove the weeds, the flowers won't have room to bloom. How to let go of negative relationships. Identify relationships to cherish. Surround yourself with people who bring joy, encouragement, and trust. Focus on nurturing relationships that add value to your life. In modern society, it's essential to build a circle that supports your well-being. Social media often amplifies the pressure to maintain unhealthy relationships, but real supportive connections are what truly contribute to your emotional health. Recognize negative relationships. Understand who drains you or makes you feel unappreciated. Self-reflection exercises such as journaling or talking with a trusted friend can help clarify who is benefiting your emotional health and who is depleting it. Psychologists suggest that people often remain in toxic relationships due to emotional dependence or fear of change. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to breaking free. Step away. Gradually. You don't need to cut ties abruptly, but start reducing time spent with negative people. If needed, try setting boundaries. Assertive communication can help you express your need for space without causing conflict. Setting healthy boundaries has been shown to improve mental health and reduce anxiety in social situations. Psychologically, this is important because gradual disengagement helps to reduce feelings of guilt that may arise when you choose to prioritize yourself. By letting go of unhealthy relationships, you create room for meaningful, supportive connections that enrich your life. 3. Letting go of resentment and choosing forgiveness. Resentment is a silent thief. It steals your peace, joy, and even your health. Holding on to anger and bitterness is like carrying a heavy weight, even though it only harms you. You might be holding on to old wounds, betrayals, or painful memories, thinking that holding on will protect you. But in reality, it only causes more pain. Forgiveness is the key to freeing yourself from resentment. It doesn't mean condoning the wrongs done to you, but it's a gift you give yourself. When you forgive, you release the control that resentment has over your life, making room for peace and joy to return. How to let go of resentment. Acknowledge the pain, recognize the hurt, and accept that it happened. Acknowledge your emotions, anger, sadness, frustration, without judgment. By labeling them, you're taking control of how you process your feelings. Psychologically, labeling and acknowledging your emotions is part of emotional intelligence, which helps you better manage your responses to difficult situations. Recognizing your feelings allows you to take responsibility for them and choose how to react. Set the intention to forgive. Forgiveness doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with a decision to let go. Visualization is a powerful tool here. Imagine yourself freeing the person who wronged you, not for their benefit, but for your own peace. Research in the field of psychology shows that visualization can reduce negative emotions and help individuals release emotional burdens. This process can help shift your perspective and gradually lessen the emotional charge tied to the memory. View pain as strength. Instead of seeing your pain as a burden, view it as proof of your resilience. You've survived it, and you are stronger because of it. Affirmations like, "I am resilient and capable of healing," can help reframe your mindset. This approach, known as cognitive reframing, can transform your perception of past pain and allow it to be a source of empowerment instead of limitation. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it opens a door to a future filled with hope and happiness. When you choose forgiveness, you lighten your heart and clear your mind, allowing peace to flourish in your life. This is especially important when we face regrets, toxic relationships, or lingering resentment. Letting go is not only a way to free yourself, but also an important step toward living a better life. Consider Sarah's story, a woman who spent many years regretting her decision to leave her dream job for a more stable one. She struggled with the difficulty of leaving a dream job for the sake of stability and spent many years reflecting on that choice. However, one quiet evening, as she reflected on her journey, she realized that decision had brought her valuable experiences and stability. Sarah's story illustrates how rethinking the past and accepting our decisions can bring peace and joy in the present. Next, John's story is an example of letting go of toxic relationships. John once had a close friend, but over time, this friend became increasingly negative and only brought bad energy to his life. John realized that this friendship no longer added value to his life. Instead of abruptly cutting ties, he gradually distanced himself and focused on building healthy relationships that brought positive energy. This is similar to forgiveness. It's a process that helps you remove negativity to preserve your peace of mind and mental health. Finally, Anna's story is a perfect example of letting go of resentment and choosing forgiveness. Anna had carried resentment for many years after being betrayed by a close friend. She held on to her anger like a shield, protecting herself from further hurt. But over time, that anger only made her feel exhausted and stressed. One day, she realized that holding on to resentment was only hurting herself. She chose to forgive, not because the betrayal was excusable, but because she longed for peace. Letting go of her resentment lifted a weight she didn't even realize she had been carrying for so many years. Anna's story shows that when you choose forgiveness, you not only free yourself from the burden, but also open up the possibility for a happier life. Life is a journey, and as we age, the key to peace is learning to let go. By releasing regrets, toxic relationships, and resentment, we free ourselves to embrace the joy, freedom, and deeper connections we deserve. The process may not be easy, but it is worth it. Each step you take toward letting go is a step toward rediscovering your inner peace. What's holding you back today? Start your journey by letting go and share your story in the comments below. As you embrace this new chapter in your life, know that the best is yet to come. Let go, and you will find freedom. If this message resonated with you, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and inspiration to help you create a peaceful and fulfilling life. Your journey to inner peace begins now, and you hold the key to making it a reality.